So why draw dinosaurs? I'll give you a few reasons why I draw dinosaurs. The first reason is the obvious. They're pretty cool. I mean, growing up, dinosaurs was always one of my favorite things. My favorite movie was the original Jurassic Park. Probably watched it a million times, probably drove my parents crazy, but hey, dinosaurs were one of my favorite things. Okay, so the second reason is if you're new to art, dinosaurs are very good entry-level subject matter to draw. Reason being is you just know what this skeleton really looks like based off of scientific studies and what they think the dinosaurs might look like. But in all reality, they don't know what color, they don't really know exactly how they look. So when you're drawing, you have a lot more artistic freedom to do whatever you want. This is also key because people can't say, hey, you drew that wrong or this wrong. It just allows you to be creative and draw. Now for me, someone who went to art school, the third reason is if I'm sitting in front of a blank sheet of paper and I don't know what to draw, and I'm sitting there for hours, I feel like I'm wasting time. So by having the prompt of drawing a dinosaur, it at least eliminates what should I draw out of my mind. But then there's the problem of what type of dinosaur should I draw? And there's a million of them. At least having the prompt setup of dinosaurs eliminates a few things from barriers of entry to drawing. And I compare drawing and art to any other sport, really. The more you practice, the better you'll get. But if you don't practice, you'll slowly get worse over time. It's kind of like the basketball player in their prime in high school, and then they go and they take a couple years off, and then they're 30 and they try to go play pickup basketball. They're out of shape. You gotta stay in shape. Art is just like that. Drawing is just like that. To get better at drawing, you almost need to do it, not necessarily every day, but the more you do it, the better you'll get, the more refined you'll get. It is a skill that can be compared to riding a bike, but there is a big drop off. I know if I haven't drawn for a month or two and I pick up a pencil and start drawing again, the first 10 sketches or so are going to be just crap. They might look okay at the time, or I think they look okay at the time, but looking back, they'll look worse than my 11th and 12th and 13th drawing. And sometimes, pro tip is if you draw the same drawing multiple times, like try drawing one pose of one dinosaur or whatever subject matter you draw at home, and the third drawing of it, if you draw it 3 times in a row, should be better than your first one. You learn as you go. So the more you do something, the more tips and tricks you'll learn along the way, and you'll get more proficient and faster at it. Example here is these dinosaur drawings that I do take me roughly 30 minutes to do, and that's if I color them. Typically the drawing part is done in like 8 minutes or so, and then coloring them takes most of the time if I decide to do that. Colorful images typically get more attention than black and white, at least on social media and video. So if I know I'm going to post it, I'm probably going to color it, even though it takes a lot more time. If it was up to me, I'd probably do a little bit more drawing and less coloring, but I know to get more views, color goes a long way, so I keep doing it. And the last reason why I like to draw dinosaurs is because I can do them so quickly, at least for me. 30 minutes a time, I can pump out at least a full drawing like this. And when you work full-time and you have kids, time is very, very rare to have free time for yourself. So being able to draw in a quick pinch and have a finished product and be able to film it is a luxury these days for me. It's also the reason why I haven't done as many paintings these days as I used to, because paintings take quite a bit longer of time. Like it would take all of my free time in 1 week to do one drawing or one painting versus like 3 or 4 drawings in that same time frame. So I'd rather do more and have more content than have one painting. And since I'm newer to YouTube, I'm trying to get more, followers and more views on my videos. So the more opportunities, the more drawings I have, the better. So if I did paintings, it would take a lot more effort to get videos out. So ease of entry, trying to do drawings more so than paintings at this point. In baseball terms, it's all about having more at-bats. So If you made it this far in the video, what's your favorite dinosaur? Leave it in the comments. And hit that like button. Now here's some videos you could check out next.